All right, so let's start our tour of Dollywood's Luminights here at Timber Canyon. And then we're gonna go around and show you guys all the cool stuff, starting with this awesome archway. If this doesn't say Halloween, I don't know what does.
Yeah, Tim Curry playing.
So we got the scarecrows here in the graveyard are having a rave or a disco party, depending on what your taste in music is. Got the fog rolling in. Absolutely beautiful. Now here at Luminights, there are just little pumpkins everywhere, and they're all themed to different stuff. These all have to do with the little elixir and potions, the snake oil salesman here. So you can see like there's tonic and remedy and like a lantern, syrup, all kinds of stuff here. These are really pretty. And then right across from that, we have this beautiful lit archway going up through here.
Yeah.
And I'm noticing, so it does all kinds of different things. Like now it just went completely solid. Changing colors. It was doing like a spiral kind of thing, which is really neat.
So sorry.
That's okay. Over here, we have a waterfall made of pumpkins. And then you got different little fish and stuff on all the ones down here. That's really cool. Is that an otter? I think that's an otter over there, the farthest, right there next to the tree. Just noticed this right before we head out of the little archway here. There's a little beaver right there and a little tree stump sitting right next to that little tree right there. And then right up here is a campfire right above it, right next to the tent there. Getting another angle of the camp right here. There's a lantern, little lantern hanging from the tent. I don't know if you guys can see the tent or not, it's kind of dark. And then the campfire made out of pumpkins. It's really neat. Might be kind of hard to see. Thunderhead is all lit up. And my favorite color is purple. And then right here next to the signage, got some little pumpkin kitty cats. Would those be orange tabbies?
Possible.
Look at all these pumpkins. We got sad pumpkins. We got frightened pumpkins. We got happy pumpkins. We just got tons of pumpkins. Got a goofy pumpkin over there.
Which one's you like?
I'm probably the goofy one. So right over here, we got an owl. Looks like a rabbit. And then up on top of that, a rabbit, a cat, just a regular pumpkin, a mouse, a dog, two dogs. On top of this eagle sign, or a crow or something that's made out of wooden planks and stuff. Looks like it's just made out of firewood, to be honest. It's really neat. Here we got some frogs over here by drop line. All right, more of the frogs. Trying to get a better look at them here in the water.
They're everywhere.
There's so many frogs on lily pads. Do you know why these pumpkin frogs are a pleasure to look at?
Why is that?
Because they're ribbit for your pleasure. These are so pretty. These are just unique and neat. These aren't your typical pumpkins.
I love it.
Got Lumberjack pizza all lit up too. Got pumpkins on top of that. And then one of my favorite things, I saw this earlier, the sign for drop line. This is cool. Got the drop line sign up there. You got pumpkin, or not pumpkins, but you got trash can ghosts up at the top. And then the doors with the faces on it. And then you got like different birds. There's a duck. Is that a lizard? I think that's a lizard right there. Down here's a turtle. These are cool.
Oh, it's a frog too on a lily pad.
If you guys are familiar with Dollywood, over here in Timber Canyon is a gigantic felled tree. And right here next to it, we have all kinds of pumpkin lumberjack tools. Saw blades, saws. That looks like the end of a tree. There's a saw, there's an axe, lanterns, stacks of wood. I'm hoping these are coming out really well here on the GoPro. GoPro's not known for its low light capabilities, so I'm trying to get the best I can here. More stuff at the end of drop line down here, right at the entrance to a gigantic pumpkin face made out of metal sheeting right there. That's cool. On top of the shops here, got more pumpkins. Hopefully you guys can see Mystery Mine. Mystery Mine hasn't been running all day. It's been down almost all day. I've seen some trains on it, but it's been non-operational. Then right over here on top of this, on the gift shop, gigantic scarecrow. Now let's check out Mystery. Now Mystery Mine is really cool at night to begin with. I noticed this the last time we were here when we were watching the fireworks. As we was coming out of Wildwood Grove, you could see the lights on it, and it was just stunning to look at. I think it's more beautiful to look at than it is to ride. But now they've got these ghostly pumpkins kind of flying out in front of it, which are really cool. And then right over here, we've got some bats. And then if you come over here to the vulture that sits right here, you can't really see him, he's snoring right now. There's a spider, some bats in there, some creepy crawlies. And there's a giant vulture pumpkin right there. And then right up here, we got these awesome bats just kind of hanging out right outside of Mystery Mine here, hanging up on the rafters like they're flying out of the mines. These are really cool, actually. I really like these bats. See, we got a few more up above there. As we get up close here to where Mystery Mine actually comes out and then goes over top of you right here, they built this awesome arch of like bats, pumpkins and stuff. This is fantastic right here.
I might do pumpkin.
This is probably my favorite area.
Mine.
I knew this would look really cool.
Oh, wow.
Now we're kind of on Wildwood Grove. Coming up into Wildwood Grove here, you can see even more of Mystery Mine. Get a really good view of it right here. And then right before you go into the hollowed out tree into Wildwood Grove, we've got more pumpkins.
Oh, they're butterflies.
And they've got the tree trunk arch here, also lit up as well in purple. They've got the Wildwood Grove sign here, all lit up in green, with tons of butterfly pumpkins right here in front of it as well. Over here we've got pumpkin sunflowers. This is just like pumpkins stacked on top of each other. And they've got them carved out into the shape of the leaves and the stems. And then on the top pumpkin is actually carved into a sunflower. Right here where the little creek area is here in Wildwood Grove, the sunflowers kind of end right here. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more of a lit up feature, since this is one of my favorite areas right here in Wildwood Grove, is right here where the water is at, where this little creek is. I'd hoped they'd done a little more here. Maybe even put sunflowers on the other side. And here we have the large tree that is the centerpiece of Wildwood Grove right here, which I've always heard it lights up at night with butterflies and stuff. Now originally I thought this tree was going to be a lot bigger than it was, because when you look at the concept art it just seemed like it was going to be. But this is my first time actually seeing it lit up.
Coming out of Wildwood Grove, I just want to get another shot right here as we go under Mystery Mine of the pumpkin bats. By far,
Nice.
I think this is my favorite.
So nice.
So far, I think this is it.
And here in this little plaza, we have the centerpiece of Pumpkin Luminights, a 40-foot tall pumpkin tree. This thing is just gorgeous. Right over on the right, we also have like bats kind of lit up over on the thing. It's like they're calling for Batman. This is just a beautiful shot right here, overlooking the plaza from the pathway. You got all these pumpkins lit up right here. It's just the perfect coloring. You can also see another bat kind of spotlighted over there onto the plaza building there too. Right over here at Splinter's Trailside Snacks, we've also got lots of pumpkins on top of here too. This is actually one of my favorite little shops because of all the little bird houses or squirrel houses, I guess, on top of it. Now we're right down here in front of Fire Chaser Express, and as you can see, they've got it all decked out with pumpkins themed to firefighting. Fire hydrants, firemen's hats, little flames. You can even see Fire Chaser Express itself lit up over there. Even more firefighter pumpkins right here, including this one right down on the corner. You can see a little Dalmatian right there. And this giant pumpkin guy right here, he knows what's up. He's just lounging over here, posing, because he knows he's getting photographed. Here we have one of the mainstays of Pumpkin Luminights here at Dollywood, the giant spider pumpkin. Even got webbing put up here. They've got little baby spiders. Well, I don't really guess those would be considered babies. They're larger than a regular spider. We can say that. This guy's just awesome. He's really cool. From what I understand, they've actually moved the giant spider. It used to be right here, but over here now they've got these smaller pumpkins all carved into, with little spiders carved into the pumpkins here. And some more webbing there. Giant spiders. Giant spiders have been really busy back here by Tennessee Tornado. He's been spinning his web everywhere. They should just put like a bunch more webbing back in here. They should just really go all out with the webbing. Make this place all. I think they should probably do even continue it on down through the little forest. Now, as you're coming away from Tennessee Tornado, heading down in the Craftsman's Valleys, we've got these giant floating pumpkin ghosts. Now, I was saying before, I think it would be really neat though if they did a lot more spider things down in here, like a lot more spider webs. Dollywood loves decorating this little area too. In the summer they had the pool noodles. In the winter they do icicles. Now if you're not sure what these are actually supposed to be, what these are those giant quilts that people used to make at home, like sew and stuff. They're very old-fashioned quilts. I know this because my mom actually used to do that, and I feel like she would just love this little section right here.
my God.
It is a giant pumpkin guitar.
I love it.
And if you watch, so it's playing like music. I believe it's playing Dolly's music.
I think it was.
And you can actually see the strings light up as it's playing it.
Oh my God, I love it. I don't know, babe. This
You
is
can
gonna be
even
one
see
of
the
my
notes
favorites.
over here too.
Hear me?
You think this is your favorite?
I gotta say, I think one of my favorites. Definitely this in the back. Oh my God. You know I love guitars, so.
This is gorgeous. So like I said, guys, if you've got an option for it, yes. All right, we have just exited the Great Pumpkin Luminights area. Right here. That is gorgeous. What do you think?
Oh my God, I love it.
You think this
so
is better
pretty.
than the guitar, or you like the guitar better?
I love the guitar. I love music. What can I say? My family's a musician, so guess I'll have to go with that one. I see that.
And it's got like feathers basically kind of hanging off of it. It's supposed to be feathers, but it looks like fur. The barbecue place isn't even got more pumpkins and stuff in it. So this is supposed to be like a barn, so I guess these are barn owls. Yeah. Little nest up there with, I guess those are supposed to be like eggs at the top. More owls over there. More owls over here. Come out on the side too. And that concludes our walkthrough of Dollywood's Great Pumpkin Luminights. And honestly, guys, the video cannot do it justice. This is the first time that we've ever been here to this, and I'm so happy that we got a chance to come down and check it out for ourselves after years of been wanting to do this. And now getting down here and seeing it, it's just absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. You have to see this for yourself. If you get an opportunity, come down to Dollywood and check this out. It is currently going on until October 30th. That is the last day. And then they're going to move into their winter festival, which they just essentially are calling Christmas. So, which we are going to try to come back down for that and check out the lights during that, but I don't know if we're going to get an opportunity. But anyway, that's going to do it for us. If you guys have liked this content, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment, because that kind of stuff right there helps out the channel so much. It helps YouTube's analytics, helps the channel grow, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. That's also very appreciative. We're going to be doing lots more content from a lot of different things, just traveling around theme parks and just vacation spots, things like that. But anyway, guys, wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and we'll see you on our next trip.